What's up, people? Welcome back to Armchair Fans. We've got a match preview: Crystal Palace versus Man United. I'm here with Abs. He's gonna keep me company through this preview. Otherwise, I'll lose my head. So he's there to control me.
Listen, you was head loss from the Everton game, brother.
What? Do you know what? Who was pissing me
How
off
you
most?
feeling?
Alan.
Huh?
Alan was pissing me off more.
Nah, listen, you boys, I'm not gonna lie. How you feeling towards this Palace Man United game?
You know what, man? If you would have asked me this before the Everton game, I would have said, you know what? I think we've got this.
Yeah.
But after that Everton game, as you know how I felt, you know how I felt, Abs, man. I was just gutted, just disappointed. I was just more hurt, man. The team just let me
Bro, who
down,
wouldn't be
man.
hurt? Bro, Tak, you telling me my team went down. Like, you know when we went down 10 men to Bournemouth last year, I wanted my team to still
Yeah.
beat Bournemouth. This
Of
was last
course,
year. My
it's
team
just
went
the
10
mentality
down.
you have,
So
innit?
can you imagine your team went down? Like your team went up against a team that went 10 man down at your ground and you lost, bro. That must feel like the biggest.
You know what? Do you know what it was? Yeah, going into that game, yeah, I was like, you know what? It's not going to be an easy game. I didn't predict those mad scores. I went 2-1 Man United. I predicted a very tight game. But when I saw them go down to 10 men, I was thinking, do you know when you're like, yeah, boy,
At home, at home.
You know what I mean?
That's like basically losing. That's like
After
basically
the red,
losing to
after the red
Burnley.
card, this is what I thought. Yeah, I thought after the red card, the fans will get behind the team. The players will be licking their lips, like, come on, we can stack pad, we can get some goals, four, maybe 3-4-0, get into the forget fourth, get third because of Villa's goal difference. But what I saw after that was an absolute disgrace. That was worse than Grimsby for me. That was that bad. And that's all I want to say about that because I don't want to get a head loss of that game. So that's why when you ask me how I feel about this Crystal Palace game, it's going to be a very hard game. Palace is a bogey team. Do you know what?
Jack, can I just stop you for a second? You know, this whole time I've been sitting. I'm thinking, why the fuck am I so low? Like, I didn't know they messed about with my chair, bro. Oh my
no.
days, this whole
Nah,
time.
it's all good. It's all good. We could still see, you know, everyone in the comments, you know.
Yeah, but I look like a fucking midget. I'm thinking, yo, why is that looking very small as that, bro? Nah, I just feel like my chair's been played about with.
But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about the Everton game. It's not about Everton. This is about Palace Man United. They are a bogey team. To be honest, we ain't beaten them in. Like, I don't know how long. I don't know how long it's been since we've beaten them, and they've actually gave us some good hidings at their ground. Yeah, so this is going to be a very very hard game. Like you're going to see my score prediction at the end, anyways. Am I confident? No. Do I know what Man United team is going to turn up? No, because we are very unpredictable. 1 minute
You know
we can
what,
be
Jack?
up there.
This game today, like in general, like we're all covering, yeah, like Palace versus Man United. If it was at home, I would have said, you know what, United, we're gonna get a cheeky little 2-1, 2-2 away. Especially with the way you lost to Everton, I do believe you lot should have a bit of rage in you guys, like a little bit of pump.
This is my only hope is, like you said, Abdi, my only hope is that Everton defeat is a kick up the players' asses. Even though I don't know how many kick up the asses they won, but my only hope is that they will actually, because Palace might actually, hopefully Palace actually come out against us. We might have a good chance.
They underestimate you, like they basically underestimate you.
Yeah, I hope that they do underestimate us because when a team underestimates us, like the way Liverpool underestimated us and a lot of teams underestimated us,
yeah,
we can come out on top. But my point is, if we
mean.
play what we played against Everton, it could be a bad hiding, and you might see me jumping off the bridge, mate.
Let me touch up on that, Type, what you just said. If you played the way you played against Everton, I didn't watch that game, so I can't really say much. Obviously, you watched this, your team. One thing to this day, since Amorim signed for Man United, yeah, and I'll be honest with you, like, I'll say this as an honest, like,
Arsenal fan. I'm gonna get onto.
I don't know what your football style is, brother.
Let's get onto Ruben Amorim because the man here on the screen right now, there's 50-50 split in the Man United fan base. A lot of fans want him out. A lot of fans want him in. Me, I stand with wanting him out. I've wanted him out for a long time.
It's got nice hair. It's got a nice little, you know, passion about him. Other than that, let's talk about his style of football.
No, he talks a good game. He talks well in the media.
Bro, can I stop you for a second? I heard him say some mad stuff.
No, but this is what I mean. I was going to get to that.
After that Everton defeat, did you hear what he said?
He's gaslighting us now. He's gaslighting the fans.
No. Wait, hold on. I don't know if you heard what I heard. So basically, did you watch that little podcast of Macola and these boys? Yeah.
No, go on. I didn't watch it. I didn't get.
So basically, he said he's got. Oh, I wish I could have the quote up right now. I should have had that ready for this as well. So he said something like this, where
go on, just
amongst the lines of, his biggest worry and concern is right now.
Oh no, yeah. Sorry, yeah,
Go on, I'll
I
let you
read
touch
that.
up
He
on
said his
that.
biggest fear is that we might not, we might return back to last season. That's a poor mentality to have as a manager.
What?
That is
I'm a
shocking.
United fan. If I'm like right now, and that's my manager saying this,
When I
bro.
saw that, when I saw that, yeah, when I saw that,
Brother,
yeah,
I
I
was
know
on him
what.
out
Now I know what comment you're
before
talking
that
about. When I
game,
saw
bro.
that,
After
yeah,
that statement.
when I saw everyone listening, yeah, when I saw that comment, yeah, I'm like, you absolute fraud. How can you do that? You're meant to still instill the belief in your players. Instead, you're saying you're scared that you might go back to last season. Well, you got rid of your bum squad: Garnacho, Rashford, Anthony, Malacia. I know Malacia's still there, but I'm just saying. So these are the bum squad. So what's the problem now? Who's the problem now? Who are you going to blame? What Mbemu? What Cunha? What Sesko? This is what I mean. This guy, he says he's got a style of play, but who still stays three at the back against 10 men? And this is what I mean,
Yeah,
man.
this is it, Tack.
I've,
This is
I've
what,
wanted him like
look, I'm
Abdi.
telling you, as an honest look, as an honest football fan that watches football and likes football so much, bro. That I don't know his style of football, bro.
And the thing is, yeah, his subs don't make sense. He says he wants another midfielder. He's got midfielders in the bench. He's got Mainu. He's got Agate. He doesn't play him. He just likes playing a two. I don't know what kind of formation he plays. 1 minute he's saying he's five at the back, but we're the team that conceded most chances. How can a team that has three centre backs and probably like one defensive fullback and one probably attacking fullback still concede the most chances? If you're meant to have five at the back, you're meant to be a solid block that don't concede chances, but we concede chance after chance after chance. And this is what I mean, bro. I don't know what this guy wants here. And I've been hammering out since the Tottenham game. Since when we lost to the final, that's not acceptable for me. My standards are high as a Man United fan. I don't know about other fans like Ullum and that. I wanna see my team get back up to the top. I know it's not a quick journey, but I don't want to drop my standards. I'm sorry, but like I said, for me, I'm hammering out. Others might be hammering in. It is
You
what
know
it
what?
is.
I was willing to. I'll tell you something, Tacky. I was willing to give him a bit of time in terms of chopping and changing managers all the time is not the best. And I thought after that game against Liverpool, was it
I was
Brighton?
going to give him time after the game against
I thought
Liverpool.
this was a turning point of his managerial
My
moment.
tests were that
I didn't
he's not in the
fuck up to
first game,
Tottenham and
Spurs and that, but he's failed right now. But let's see what he
guess
does.
what? Tack, I'm not allowed to you. It's not looking good again for this week in my perspective, and
Yeah, no. This
opinion on this
is what I
game,
mean.
bro.
I'm not even gonna lie, and he's coming up against a
You know
man,
what,
right?
Tack? It's coming up against
He's coming up
Glasgow,
against
bro.
a man like Glasgow that's got on the
There you
screen
go.
right now, who's been fantastic. Yeah, who's got a fantastic, he's got a great foundation. His team are set up well. They won the FA Cup last season. They won the Community Shield this season. They've gave Liverpool a good game. They even though they lost at the Emirates, they still didn't lose by much. It was only a 1-0
It was a
loss
good
that
game,
they lost
bro.
to.
They beat Pep Guardiola and they
They beat
beat
Pep Guardiola.
Liverpool. Yeah.
You know what? They drew to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I know it was early on in the season, but he's built a fantastic team, and I don't think he's lost in the last 4 or 5 games, all competitions. The last defeat was against
Bro,
Arsenal.
if you don't sack Amaron, I think Man United fans should be calling for Glasner, bro.
Glasner or do you know Areola from Bournemouth?
Exactly, you just said it, bro. I think them two managers right now in the Premier League, they're showing a bit of potential. I know it's hard managing big clubs and it's a different, expectation and level of pressure, but you know what, bro? Why is it going to harm you? If you're giving Amaron a chance from some Portuguese league, bro, why can't you give guys a chance
Yeah,
that
Glasner's proven, man, in the Premier
they're
League.
beating and giving big teams like Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool,
And plus,
Tottenham, Man United,
and
a
no
battering.
disrespect to Palace, he'll have more facilities and more spending power at bigger clubs. You know what I mean? So he could
It's
get
not
more
gonna say,
players.
bro.
But this is what I mean, man. Glasner for me is a fantastic manager,
What do
man.
you
He's
think of
doing a great job.
Palace in general? Like the players they got, like they
I think
lost
Palace.
Eberechi
You know what, I
Eze.
think after
They lost
you know what
Olise Tack.
the fact
They
that they
lost
lost
two players that were
yeah
like crucial.
yeah this is
Olise
what I'm trying
and
to say.
Eze.
I'm trying to come to that point here. The fact that they lost Elise and Eze, two fantastic players, and the fact that they're still continuing the same performance levels shows me that the manager has got this team ticking.
100%.
Mateta, they've got what's that name called Wharton, they've got that Munoz, they've got that even that Pino guy. They've got a lot of
They've got two
Kamada. They've got a
defenders that
lot
are
of good
playing
players.
good as well, Gay and
They got
Richards.
Gahey,
Bro,
Lacroix, a lot of
that's
good
full
players.
management, bro. That's
And
like
to be
well
honest,
managed.
big up to Dean Henderson as well, who left Man United, who didn't do well here, but he's doing
Nice
fantastic
balanced
for them.
team, innit?
Huh? Who?
You've got a very nice balanced team.
He's got a very nice balanced team, but yeah, that's all I can say about Glasner, man. Good manager, top manager.
No, I think he deserves a big club a chance.
Yeah.
If guys like
And
Thomas Frank,
going back to the and now going back to the
whatever. That man got a
yeah.
chance. He deserves
And
one,
now
man.
just to wrap up the video, going back to the predictions for this game for me and Abs. Like I said, I think Glasner is going to school Amron, even though I don't want him to. This is our score predictions. Abs has gone for 2-2, so he's gone for Man United to get something out of this game.
Yeah, I think you know what, Tak. Look, I've given 2-2. Don't be surprised if Man United win 2-1 or 3-2 because one way it's like that's my prediction 2-2. Like if it's a win, it's going to be either by 2-1 or you're going to win by 3-2. And the reason I'm saying that is because I feel like there's going to be a little fuel in you, man.
I hope you're right with that win prediction.
Nah, the reason I'm saying that, look, Tak, there's going to be a bit of rage. Has to be, especially like Tak, losing to Everton at home with 10 men, like as in them man got, and you got one man up. It's like losing to Leeds United at home, bro. Do you get I'm coming from a game that should be just
against Leeds United. That would have been something else. I think I would have.
But that's what it felt like, though.
Yeah, but I would have told the club to sack him straight there.
It's like losing the game at home to you get it at home.
Yeah, your rivals. Yeah, no, 100%. And also, you went for 2-2. I went for 2-1. As you know, Abs, what I've discussed in the video, why I'm not confident, why I think he's going to get schooled by what's it called, Glasner. And yeah, that's just literally that's literally our thoughts on the game. I hope we can get a win, but for me, it's not looking too good. That's all I can say, Yabs.
Boys, listen, Tak. It is what it is, bro. Let's get through the weekend. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, and everyone, please like and subscribe, and please share the video. It really helps us out a lot. And we're out.
Peace.